think about it, all the home-owned businesses that we might have, this is your best opportunity to take your office and showcase it in front of however many attendees you got at the show. And it's all, you're going to see it, first off, the best ideas are stolen. So please, steal from me today and carry it on. And what I'm going to be sharing with you is not rocket science, as you might guess. It's all pretty straightforward stuff. Don't rely on the chamber to drive all these in here. You need to market to your own database and perhaps give a postcard. Here's your letter rip, right? You can incorporate the services. Just a real simple postcard. Visit me at booth 105 for your special gift. And you mail it to your database. And all of a sudden they get this, and now they've got another reason to come to the show. And then they come to your booth, maybe with the card or maybe not, but you probably recognize them because they're a customer of yours, and you give them a little something special. You're giving everybody else pins and other tchotchke ideas, and maybe back here you got a nice coffee banner stands. There's a great example. I brought one today. Very, very popular. Selling tons of these banner stands. It's retractable. The graphic rolls right up into the unit at the bottom. You can stretch it up to be 10 feet tall. And this one is adjustable, so I can pull out as much of the graphic as I need to. I can throw it up on the table. I can put it on the floor. I can put 2 or 3 side by side and create a wall on the back. If you have salespeople in your organization, each one could take, here's some things not to do. Here's the funny part, right? This guy's sleeping. Look at the guy, look at the body language going on up here. And granted, he's got big clunky items that aren't really conducive to an 8x10 booth, but yet he chose to do that. He brought all his product out, and now he's created a fortress that's difficult to get into. And with his arms crossed, I'm not sure I'd want to approach the guy anyway. Here, the ladies, they're the nicest people under the face of the earth, but too much stuff, too many messages, too much clutter. They're sitting down and they didn't get up all day. But this is very common. We see this all the time. You've got to be engaging at your booth. Now's your time. Is it going to be a long day? Hell yeah, you're going to be worn out. Other than that, you need to be as quick as you can in getting your message to them, or they're going to walk by and be uninterested. So how do you do that? Well, be different. Use bold statements. Ask a question that demands an obvious answer. I'm a CPA and I'm trying to get new clients. Maybe the question is, do you want more on your return next year? Maybe I'm a pool cleaner. Do you want your pool to be green in the summer? Probably not. So again, it may be so obvious, but it causes you to go, well, of course I want more money in my pocket. Of course I don't want to continually hire people in my business when you're turnover. So ask yourself, in your own business, what an obvious question is to your product. At the end of this presentation, you'll see a little spreadsheet that I've printed out for you there in your packet. And it basically is, how much money are you spending for your lead? And do you want to do this again next year? Was it worth my time this year? How do you collect your leads? Your day. Remember I told you it's going to be a long day. Resist the urge of doing what you're doing right now, and that's sitting down in a low chair. You need to bring a bar stool. You need to bring a stool, and if you'll sit up here, you're accomplishing the same thing about giving your feet a rest throughout the day, but now you're in a good position to meet and greet. You're also more approachable. When people see other people sitting down, they don't necessarily want to walk up and kind of force you to get up. They don't want to project that onto you.